Different
This one is
levels of
about
rising your
you
frequency
are
levels
who the
high.
company you keep. It's so true. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to hang around like-minded individuals, low vibrational individuals, high vibrational people, you are who the company you keep. So here's the thing. If you hang around negative people, you're going to realize you're going to gravitate towards that negativity of that negative person. You see what I'm saying? If you always going to clubs, going to go hang out at parties, kickbacks, frat parties, whatever the case may be, that's who you going to turn out to be. You know, it's completely that simple. You know, I talk about this all the time. Like, you know, you end up acting like a person. You end up mimicking their characteristics. You know what I'm saying? And it gets to the point where you start to actually think you are them because that's how much you are hanging around with them. You know, and you got to realize every time you're going through the negativity, the drama, the BS, and you always wondering why, that's it right there. So the best thing to do when things start to go down south, go negative, but you realizing like, man, I don't know if I want to keep doing this anymore. That's your higher self talking to you. That's your willpower. That's your intuition. So you got to make sure you're listening to your intuition. And what that means is you're starting to raise your frequency level high. So once you get to the point you're like, you know what? I don't want to keep hanging around negativity anymore. Then that's you starting to raise your vibrational level high. Because with me, I don't hang out. I really don't hang out with people like that. I don't hang out. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I'll drink a little something. You know what I'm saying? But to the point where it's getting to the point where I'm probably just going to cut it out because I rarely even do it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't hang out with people like that. I don't party. You know what I'm saying? To other people, they may be like, oh, you got a boring life. A boring life keeps you out of trouble. A boring life raises your frequency level high. Matter of fact, I don't have a boring life. To you, it may be boring because of what you're accustomed to, what you're used to doing. But for me, it ain't boring. I actually don't even like hanging out with people like that because I'm such at a higher frequency than people. So like I can talk. See, here's the thing. I'm an introvert slash extrovert. So I got that healthy balance. Now, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes improvements. See, we go through life thinking that practice makes perfect because that's the saying that's been going along for so long now. Ain't no such thing as perfect. You see what I'm saying?